They told him he was broken, a robot who walked with wheels, turned with calloused fingers, the hardened skin on his palm, warm, worn, and rigid from rubber friction. They cringed at each handshake and wave, telling themselves they felt sorry for him, as if a five-letter word could act as a bandage to heal the wounds their lying eyes left. They told him he was broken, because the fingers shook every time they raised to salute the flag that flew above him, because his joints creaked and moaned like the ones on his chair, because even in the handicap stalls, the walls start to feel claustrophobic. They told him he was broken because his heart wasn't purple enough, because the bullet that bruised his back wasn't from enemy fire. They told him he was broken when they turned their backs and walked away, when they said that he was shot on a hunting trip. He wanted to lie, but he never could. And they told her she was broken because pre-calculus wasn't the only period she missed, because she reached her second trimester during first semester. They told her she was broken like the condom he flushed after a drunken night at a party. Not even a name, as if a name could act as a bandage she could wrap around her dying dreams. They told her she was broken because the baby in her belly would never know who her real father was, would never know how close she came to lying in a pan in a doctor's office, would never know that her mother kept her, not because she wanted her or loved her, but because she felt obligated, by students and classmates who would whisper in the hallways, by a God who watched over her every step, by parents who told her she would never be pure in the eyes of that God. She wanted to pray to that God, but never could. They told him he was broken when he had to pay for his own hospital bill, when he got a C in biochemistry, when they said that it wasn't going to land him the job that he wanted, that they wanted, when they ripped their paintings from his walls, telling him that doctors make so much more money, as if money could act as a bandage. They could heal the scars their words left. They told him he was broken every day until the scars on his body, across his wrists, across his body healed. They never healed, like the torment, the wounds they left never healed. He used to think that he could make it until the Ritalin kicked in, keeping him down to earth, but when his head was in the clouds, he could see the stars. They told him that he was broken, not knowing that they were hiding the next Vincent van Gogh inside the body of a pre-med student, drowning in orange pill bottles, ready to run for his life. He wanted to run for his life, but he never could. They told them they were broken like the shoes that couldn't hold his weight, like the boy that couldn't hold his urges, like the friend that couldn't hold his trigger finger. Their mouths, eyes, and minds told them that they were broken every time they spoke, every time they stared, every time they thought they could fix them or save them from the fires they burned in, not realizing they were the ones holding the match. Thanks.